você não. The alarm hits it. Welcome to the club. City still sleeping under blackened skies. I'm lacing up my shoes before the sun will rise. The cold air hits my face like a starting gun. The 5 a.m. club has already begun. No audience, no likes, no one watching me. Just the work and the will and my destiny. The dark is my arena, the silence is my crowd. I don't need the world to make me feel proud. While the world was dreaming, I was building my dream. The 5 a.m. difference is never what it seems. 5 a.m. club, we rise before the light. 5 a.m. club, we own the early night. When the world hits snooze, we're already moving. When the world wakes up, we're already improving. 5 a.m. club, no one sees the grind. 5 a.m. club, the strongest of the mind. The gap between the average and the great is built at 5 a.m. Don't hesitate. Coffee getting cold, cause the iron is hot. I'm in the zone and giving everything I've got. Nobody invites you to the 5 a.m. crew. You earn your spot in everything you do. The results don't lie, the mirror tells the tale. The ones who rise at 5 are the ones who never fail. Midnight thoughts turned into morning reps. These early hours are my greatest steps. While the world was dreaming, I was building my dream. The 5 a.m. difference is never what it seems. 5 a.m. club, we rise before the light. 5 a.m. club, we own the early night. When the world hits snooze, we're already moving. When the world wakes up, we're already improving. 5 a.m. club, no one sees the grind. 5 a.m. club, the strongest of the mind. The gap between the average and the great is built at 5 a.m. Don't hesitate, 5 in the morning, heart wide open. Every promise to myself, still unbroken. The dark before the dawn is where I live. I take from the silence everything it gives. No fancy lights, no crowd, no spotlight here. Just the echo of my breathing, loud and clear. The 5 a.m. version of me never lies. This is where the champion truly rises. 5 a.m. club, we rise before the light. 5 a.m. club, we own the early night. When the world hits snooze, we're already moving. When the world wakes up, we're already improving. 5 a.m. club, no one sees the grind. 5 a.m. club, the strongest of the mind. The gap between the average and the great is built at 5 a.m. Don't hesitate. 5 a.m. while they sleep, we work. 5 a.m. the club, nobody quits. No crowd, no applause. Just me and the iron, alone in the dark. Look alone in the dark. The lights are off in everyone else's world, but mine's are blazing bright, my flag unfurled. No one texting me to ask about my grind. No one checked to see what's on my mind. The gym is empty, but I fill it up. punishment. Alone in the dark is where the real work went. The ones who work when nobody's watching are the ones who end up with everything. Alone in the dark, I train without a witness. Alone in the dark, I'm building up my fitness. Nobody to cheer me, nobody to see. Just the iron and the darkness in me. Alone in the dark, this is where I grow. Alone in the dark, putting on my show. For nobody but the mirror and my soul. Alone in the dark, making myself whole, whoa, 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 whoa. They moved on when the results were an instant. They disappeared when the goals seemed distant. But I stayed when the last one walked away. I locked the door and chose to stay and pray to the only one who witnesses the truth. The darkness was my witness and my proof that champions are forged in empty rooms before the world makes any kind of room. Alone in the dark is not a punishment. Alone in the dark is where the real work went. The ones who work when nobody's watching are the ones who end up with everything. Alone in the dark, I train without a witness. Alone in the dark, I'm building up my fitness. Nobody to cheer me, nobody to see. Just the iron and the darkness in me. Alone in the dark, this is where I grow. Alone in the dark, putting on my show. For nobody but the mirror and my soul. Alone in the dark, making myself whole, 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 whole. One day the lights will come on and everyone will see. What was built in the darkness was built specifically for me. Not for likes, not for views, not for the crowd's applause. Built alone in the dark because I believed in the cause. Alone in the dark, I train without a witness. Alone in the dark, I'm building up my fitness. Nobody to cheer me, nobody to see. Just the iron and the darkness in me. Alone in the dark, this is where I grow. Alone in the dark, putting on my show. For nobody but the mirror and my soul. Alone in the dark, making myself whole, 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 whole. Alone in the dark, this is sacred ground. Alone in the dark, nobody needs to know. Feel it in your vein. The rhythm is alive. Bass and blood. Bass hit the room, I felt it in my bloodstream like a rising bloom. The frequency connected with my heartbeat first and quenched a kind of motivational thirst. Every kick drum lands like fuel inside my chest. Every rolling bass line puts my grind to test. The music and the movement are the same thing here. Bass and blood run together, crystal clear. The rhythm is my oxygen, the bass is in my DNA. I don't just hear the music, I feel it all the way. From the top of my skull to the soles of my feet. Bass and blood together in a permanent heartbeat. Bass and blood running through my veins tonight. Bass and blood giving everything the light. Every drop, every beat, every note I feel. Bass and blood, this is what is real. Bass and blood, from the speaker to my soul. Bass and blood, making broken bodies whole. But music as a weapon, music as a cure. Bass and blood. nothing ever more pure. They say the body is mostly water and bone, but mine is mostly rhythm, bass and tone. Every training session starts with a song that reminds my nervous system where I belong. The tempo sets the pace for every set I lift. The frequency becomes my motivational gift. Science says the music elevates the load. Bass and blood, that's my training code. The rhythm is my oxygen, the bass is in my DNA. I don't just hear the music, I feel it all the way. From the top of my skull to the soles of my feet. Bass and blood together in a permanent heartbeat. Bass and blood running through my veins tonight. Bass and blood giving everything alive. Every drop, every beat, every note I feel. Bass and blood, this is what is real. Bass and blood from the speaker to my soul. Bass and blood making broken bodies whole. The music as a weapon, music as a cure. Bass and blood, nothing ever more pure. When the volume rises, so does my ambition. When the bass drops deep, it sharpens my precision. The playlist and the protocol I want. The music doesn't stop until the work is done. I am the beat, the beat is me. Bass and blood in perfect harmony. No separation between the song and the lift. Bass and blood, the greatest gift. Bass and blood running through my veins tonight. Bass and blood giving everything alive. Every drop, every beat, every note I feel. Bass and blood, this is what is real. Bass and blood from the speaker to my soul. Bass and blood making broken bodies whole. The music as a weapon, music as a cure. Bass and blood, nothing ever more pure. Bass and blood, feel it in your veins. Bass and blood, the rhythm never dies. Yeah. The beast is awake. No holding back tonight. Let's go! Eyes open wide before the alarm goes off. I don't need a reason, I don't need a boss. Lace up my shoes, the iron's calling me. Nobody in the gym but the grind in me. Mirrors on the wall show who I've become. Every single drop of sweat under the sun. I don't chase the glory, I just chase the weight. Showing up each morning is my only faith. The fire inside won't let me rest. I push through the pain, who'll be my best. No ceiling above me, no floor below. Just the weight and the will to grow. Beast mode on, I'm locked in tonight. Beast mode on, I'm ready to fight. No limits, no fear, no turning around. I'm building an empire from the ground. Beast mode on, the grind never sleeps. Beast mode on, I earn what I keep. Watch me rise, watch me break through the wall. Beast mode on, I'll give it my all. Heavy fate and the will to grow. Beast mode on, I'm locked in tonight. Beast mode on, I'm ready to fight. No limits, no fear, no turning around. I'm building an empire from the ground. Beast mode on, the grind never sleeps. Beast mode on, I earn what I keep. Watch me rise, watch me break through the wall. Beast mode on, I'll give it my all. I am the storm before the calm. I am the pressure in my palm. I am the sweat upon the floor. I am the one who always wants more, more reps, more weight, more will, more faith, more fire burning in this place. The beast inside refuses chains. I turn my limits into gain. Beast mode on, I'm locked in tonight. Beast mode on, I'm ready to fight. No limits, no fear, no turning around. I'm building an empire from the ground. Beast mode on, the grind never sleeps. Beast mode on, I earn what I keep. Watch me rise, watch me break through the wall. Beast mode on, I'll give it my all. Beast mode, the grind is the gift. Beast mode, rise, push, repeat. The world is still asleep, but the work has already begun. Before the dawn. That is heavy, raw and old. I rise before the sun has made its claim, before the world remembers even my name. The pre-dawn hours belong to those who dare to trade the warmth of covers for the cold air. Before the dawn breaks open on the day, I've already given everything away. Before the dawn, the work is purest. Before the dawn, the mind is clearest. Before the dawn, there are no distractions. Before the dawn, it's only you in action. Before the dawn, I'm already moving. Before the dawn, I'm already proving that the life I want will not be handed free. It's built in darkness, built specifically. Before the dawn, when the world is dreaming. Before the dawn, when the stars are gleaming. I am writing the story of my name. Before the dawn, the world will never be the same. The pre-dawn session is a sacred ritual, a conversation with the most habitual version of myself that never makes excuses. The one who understands what every hour produces. Before the sunrise burns away the fog. Before the morning fills the training log. I've already faced the hardest part of me. Before the dawn sets everything else free. Before the dawn, the work is purest. Before the dawn, the mind is clearest. Before the dawn, there are no distractions. Before the dawn, it's only you in action. Before the dawn, I'm already moving. Before the dawn, I'm already proving that the life I want will not be handed free. It's built in darkness, built specifically. Before the dawn, when the world is dreaming. Before the dawn, when the stars are gleaming. I am writing the story of my name. Before the dawn, the world will never There's a version of you that only exists at 4 a.m. A focused, fearless, quiet version that the daylight rarely gets to see. Feed that version everything it needs in the hours before the world proceeds. The before the dawn investment pays in dividends across your remaining days. Before the dawn, I'm already moving. Before the dawn, I'm already proving that the life I want will not be handed free. It's built in darkness, built specifically. Before the dawn, when the world is dreaming. Before the dawn, when the stars are gleaming. I am writing the story of my name. Before the dawn, the world will never be the same. Is already done. This is what I was made for. No stopping. Born to run, 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 run. From the first step on the pavement I knew this body was designed for breaking through. The joints, the lungs, the heartbeat, and the stride were always meant to carry me. Why not running from a problem or a fear? Running to the life I want from here. The road is long and endless and divine, and every mile on it is mine. Born to move, born to sweat, born to go as far as I can get. Born to push the limits of the frame. Born to rise and do it all again. Born to run, I was made for motion. Born to run with unstoppable devotion. Every step forward is a step toward me. Every open road is where I'm meant to be. Born to run through the wind and the rain. Born to run, turning pleasure out of pain. The finish line was never really the goal. Born to run is medicine for the soul. Running teaches everything worth knowing. The art of pace and the discipline of going. When the body wants to stop, the mind says not yet. Another 100 meters deeper in the sweat. The rhythm of the footsteps on the ground is the most motivating kind of sound. Left foot, right foot, breath and breathe out. Born to run is what I'm all about. Born to move, born to sweat, born to go as far as I can get. Born to push the limits of the frame. Born to rise and do it all again. Born to run, I was made for motion. Born to run with unstoppable devotion. Every step forward is a step toward me. Every open road is where I'm meant to be. Born to run through the wind and the rain. Born to run, turning pleasure out of pain. The finish line was never really the goal. Born to run is medicine for the soul. They say sitting is the modern disease. I say motion is the natural release. We were engineered for movement and for travel, not to sit and watch our muscles unravel. Born to run is not just about the miles. It's about living life at bigger strides, bigger leaps, bigger risk, bigger reach. Born to run toward everything in reach. Born to run, I was made for motion. Born to run with unstoppable devotion. Every step forward is a step toward me. Every open road is where I'm meant to be. Born to run through the wind and the rain. Born to run, turning pleasure out of pain. The finish line was never really the goal. Born to run, it's medicine for the soul. Born to run. Keep moving. everyone understands, and that's okay. I was built different, 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 different. I don't follow the path that they all walk. I don't speak the language that they all talk. While they settle for average, I pursue the edge. I made a different kind of silent pledge. Duplicate the way I think, the way I train, the way I live. It's not the way the ordinary can give. It's not arrogance, it's just a different wiring. The standard life was never worth desiring. They never understood my hunger. They never felt my kind of thunder. Different blueprint, different fire, different standard, climbing higher. Not better, just a different make, a different path for a different sake. Built different, I was made another way. Built different, I don't fit the mold they say. The blueprint of my being doesn't match the crowd. I think too deep, I work too hard, I dream too loud. Built different, from a different kind of clay. Built different, I was never meant to stay inside the lines they drew for everyone. Built different, my race has just begun. My rest is their maximum, my start is their ceiling. My normal is the thing that sends most people reeling. I don't say this to impress, but to express that being built different means you can't accept less. The loneliness that comes with being wired this way is just the price of building something great someday. The crowd will never join you at this altitude, but build different means you never change your attitude. They never understood my hunger. They never felt my kind of thunder. Different blueprint, different fire, different standard, climbing higher. Not better, just a different make, a different path for a different sake. Built different, I was made another way. Built different, I don't fit the mold they say. The blueprint of my being doesn't match the crowd. I think too deep, I work too hard, I dream too loud. Built different, from a different kind of clay. Built different, I was never meant to stay inside the lines they drew for everyone. Built different, my race has just begun. You can't mass produce what I am. You can't replicate this kind of plan. Original design, custom built, no comparison, no shame, no guilt. Every part of me was made with care for a purpose most will never share. This isn't pride, this is identity. Built different for eternity. Built different, I was made another way. Built different, I don't fit the mold they say. The blueprint of my being doesn't match the crowd. I think too deep, I work too hard, I dream too loud. Built different, from a different kind of clay. Built different, I was never meant to stay inside the lines they drew for everyone. Built different, my race has just begun. Built different. Original. Built different. One of a kind. They didn't see me coming. Nobody ever does. Dark horse. They placed their bets on everyone but me. Said I was the long shot, said I'd never be the one who crossed the finish line in first. Said I was the last pick and the worst. No highlight reel, no following, no hype. No one backing up my vision and my type. I sat in silence while they made their noise and built my doesn't need the spotlight. The dark horse works best in the low light. Every doubt they had became my fuel. The dark horse plays by a different rule. Dark horse running when nobody watches. Dark horse training in the dark and dodges. Every prediction that I never make it. Every time they counted me, I take it. Dark horse coming from the back of the pack. Dark horse never looking over my back. When the race is over and the dust is clear, the dark horse will be exactly where they feared. The underdog label became my motivation. The overlooked status became my foundation. I used every no as a stepping stone. Every closed door as a chance to grow alone. The late nights in the gym with nobody there. The early mornings breathing in the cold air. Were the investments in the shock they'd feel when the dark horse crossed the line for real. The dark horse doesn't need the spotlight. The dark horse works best in the low light. Every doubt they had became my fuel. The dark horse plays by a different rule. Dark horse running when nobody watches. Dark horse training in the dark and dodges. Every prediction that I never make it. Every time they counted me, I take it. Dark horse coming from the back of the pack. Dark horse never looking over my back. When the race is over and the dust is cleared, the dark horse will be exactly where they feared. Don't announce your moves before you make down. Don't explain your dreams before you claim down. Let the work speak louder than your words. Let the dark horse fly before the crowd is heard. The element of surprise is your greatest weapon. The moment of arrival is your greatest lesson. They never saw me coming from a mile away. The dark horse has arrived and is here to stay. Dark horse running when nobody watches. Dark horse training in the dark and dodges. Every prediction that I never make it. Every time they counted me, I take it. Dark horse coming from the back of the pack. Dark horse never looking over my back. When the race is over and the dust is cleared, the dark horse will be exactly where they feared. Dark horse. They never saw it coming. Dark horse. Now they all know my name. No results yet, but the work is real. This is grind season. Behind the closed doors, the empty gym at midnight, scrubbing dirty floors. The meals prepped on Sunday for the whole week ahead. The grind season comes the toil. Grind season is the price you pay for the life you want someday. Grind season in the trenches every day. Grind season doing what the others won't say. No spotlight, no applause, no recognition yet. Just the silent dedication and the dripping sweat. Grind season, this is where the real ones stay. Grind season, building while the others play. The results are coming, I can feel it in my bones. Grind season, I'm never grinding alone. When the grind season ends, the harvest season starts. Everything you built in the dark now lives in your heart. The version of you that survived the season is the version of you that became the reason. Grind season in the trenches every day. Grind season doing what the others won't say. No spotlight, no applause, no recognition yet. Just the silent dedication and the dripping sweat. Grind season, this is where the real ones stay. Grind season, building while the others play. The results are coming, I can feel it in my bones. Grind season, I'm never grinding alone. Grind season, grind season, trust the process. Grind season, the harvest is coming. Feel the way, the way, the way, the way. Feel the way, embrace it. This is heavy load. They see the muscles, but they miss the story. They see the highlight, but they miss the glory. Every heavy bar I ever placed on my back was a heavy load that kept me on track. The weight that breaks a lesser man is the weight that builds me to my plan. Don't lighten the load, add more plates. The heaviest weights lead to the greatest traits. Heavy is the bar upon my shoulders. Heavy is the man who never falters. Every pound I lift becomes a page in the heavy story of my age. Heavy load, carry it with pride. Heavy load, nothing left to hide. The weight you carry makes you who you are. Every heavy load is made me this far. Heavy load on my back every day. I wouldn't have it anyway. The man who lifts the most is not the strongest. The man who keeps on lifting lasts the longest. Life puts weight on you without permission. Relationships and pressure and ambition. I learned to take the weight and use it right. Turn every heavy load into my mic. The bar bends, but my spirit never bends with it. The weight is heavy, but my will is infinite. Olympic plates were made for ordinary people who decided that their greatness would be lethal. Heavy is the bar upon my shoulders. Heavy is the man who never falters. Every pound I lift becomes a page in the heavy story of my age. Heavy load, carry it with pride. Heavy load, nothing left to hide. The weight you carry makes you who you are. Every heavy load has made me this far. Heavy load on my back every day. Heavy load, I wouldn't have it anyway. The man who lifts the most is say still in the body. Still in the body. Still in the mind. Let's go! They thought the body was the hardest thing to train, but the greatest muscle has always been the brain. You can lift 1,000 pounds and still be weak if the mind inside is broken and can't speak. I built my body brick by iron, brick. But the mind I built is what made it stick. Thoughts like steel, decisions hard as stone. And I means you're never truly alone. Forge the thoughts like you forged the way. Train your mind before it's too late. The body follows where the mind leads. Plant iron thoughts like iron seeds. Iron mind, iron body, iron soul. Iron mind, nothing breaks what I control. Every doubt becomes a weight I lift. Every fear becomes a mental shift. Iron mind, this is who I am. Iron mind, no one breaks this plan. Built from fire, shaped by will. Iron mind, unbreakable still. When the body's tired, the mind takes over. When the seasons change, I don't need closure. Consistency is not about the feeling. It's the iron mind that keeps on pushing, healing. Visualization is my secret weapon. Every rep rehearse before I step in. See it in your mind before you see it in the mirror. The iron mind makes every vision clearer. Forge the thoughts like you forged the way. Train your mind before it's too late. The body follows where the mind leads. Plant iron thoughts like iron seeds. Iron mind, iron body, iron soul. Iron mind, nothing breaks what I control. Every doubt becomes a weight I lift. Every fear becomes a mental shift. Iron mind, this is who I am. Iron mind, no one breaks this plan. Built from fire, shaped by will. Iron mind, unbreakable still. When the weights feel heavy, my mind feels light. When the road feels endless, my mind burns bright. I trade my thoughts to never surrender. My mind's the fire, my will's the ember. Hard days made me mentally tough. Iron mind says enough is enough. Iron mind, iron body, iron soul. Iron mind, nothing breaks what I control. Every doubt becomes a weight I lift. Every fear becomes a mental shift. Iron mind, this is who I am. Iron mind, no one breaks this plan. Built from fire, shaped by will. Iron mind, unbreakable still. Iron mind, train the thought. Iron mind, unbreakable. One more. You got this. Let's rip. The bar is heavy and my hands are shaking. Every muscle in my body's breaking. I could drop it now, nobody would know. But something deep inside refuses to go. This is the moment that defines the man. The last rep separates the wheat from the grain. When everything hurts and the mindset stop, the last rep is the one that takes you to the top. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. The last rep is the race and I will always run. Last rep, feel the weight on your soul. Last rep, this is how legends are formed. Progress has become my norm. The guy I was yesterday couldn't do this, but today I refuse to give in to weakness. 6 reps done, but I promise myself 10. I find the strength to do it all again. The last one always costs the highest price, and that's exactly why it changes my life. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. The last rep is the race, and I will always run. Last rep, feel the weight on your soul. Last rep, this is how legends are formed. One more push when you think you have nothing. One more breath when the body starts struggling. Last rep, where the champions are made. Last rep, through the fire and the flame. When everything in you is ready to quit, the last rep is the one that makes you legit. That final moment of pure resistance is where you find your true existence. The weight don't care about your excuses. Your character is what the last rep produces. So hold it tight and push it high. The last rep is your battle cry. Not just in the gym, but in your life. The last rep gets you through the strife. Last rep, feel the weight on your soul. Last rep, this is how legends are formed. One more push when you think you have nothing. One more breath when the body starts struggling. Last rep, where the champions are made. Last rep, through the fire and the flame. When everything in you is ready to quit, the last rep is the one that makes you legit. Last rep, push through. Last rep, that's who you are. Under pressure, under fire, never fool. Pressure's building from every direction. Life keeps testing my level of perfection. They wanna see me crack beneath the weight. They're sitting in the stands, just watching me break. But I've been here before in darker times. I scaled these kinds of walls, I climb these kinds of climbs. Pressure makes diamonds, that's what they say. And I'm becoming one a little more each day. Apply the heat, don't melt, apply the pain. Don't yelp, apply the weight. Don't fold, apply the fire. I grow bold. Every force that tries to bend me only serves to help me find me. Never fall, I stand when everything is shaking. Never fall, I hold when everything is breaking. Pressure is the language that my spirit understands. I was built to carry more than anyone demands. Never fall, my roots go deeper than the storm. Never fall, I break the code and keep me warm. They try to bend me every single way they could. Never fall, I knew one day they would. The business fell apart, but I kept moving. The relationship broke down, but I kept grooving. The injury said stop, but I said wait. I'll find another way to carry my own weight. Never folding is a choice made every morning. Not a trick you're born with, it's a daily warning to the weaker version of myself inside, that the fold is not an option for my pride. Apply the heat, I don't melt, apply the pain. I don't yelp, apply the weight. I don't fold, apply the fire. I grow bold. Every force that tries to bend me only serves to help me find me. Never Flexibility is not the same as folding. Bending with the storm is not surrendering. I move with light but never break my center. I face the coldest winds but always enter the other side of every trial stronger. The ones who never fold just last longer. It hurts right now, but it won't last forever. Pain is temporary. My lungs are on fire and my legs have gone numb. My hands are barely holding, but I'm far from done. The burning in my muscles screams for me to quit, but temporary pain is not the end of it. I've learned the difference between the hurt and harm, the kind of pain that builds versus the kind that alarms. This is building pain, the kind that leads somewhere, a temporary sentence that I willingly wear. The pain is the door, and I'm walking through. The pain is the price
for the better you.
On the other side of every burning set
is the version of yourself you haven't met.
Pain is temporary.
Glory lasts forever.
Pain is temporary.
Push through any weather.
The burn you feel today
becomes a strength tomorrow.
The tears you shed today
become the joy you borrow.
Pain is temporary.
Fade it out and grind.
Pain is temporary.
Leave the hurt behind.
The finish line is waiting past the wall of pain.
Pain is temporary.
Let it fuel your flame.
3 months from now your body won't remember the specific agony of last night's ember, but your muscle fibers will recall the lesson. Your cardiovascular system keeps the blessing.
The memory of pain fades faster than the gain. The record of improvement is what will remain. So when the body sends the signal to stop, remember temporary pain leads to the top. The pain is the door,
and I'm walking through.
the pain is the price
For the better you.
On the other side of every burning set
Is the version of yourself you haven't met.
Pain is temporary.
Glory lasts forever.
Pain is temporary.
Push through any weather.
The burn you feel today
becomes a strength tomorrow.
The tears you shed today
Become the joy you borrow.
Pain is temporary.
Fade it out and grind.
Pain is temporary.
Leave the hurt behind.
The finish line is waiting past the wall of pain.
Pain is temporary.
Let it fuel your flame. One day you'll look back at this moment and smile at everything it showed you. One day this exact point of struggle will be the story that you told through.
The hardest chapter in your journey is the one that gets you further. Pain is just a temporary chapter
In a permanent story of a warrior. Pain is temporary.
Glory lasts forever.
flame. Pain is temporary.
Keep moving.
Pain is temporary.
The results are forever.
They said I couldn't, so I did. Let's go! Let's go! They sat across the table with their doubting eyes. Told me every dream I had was just my disguise. Said the odds were stacked and I should find my lane. Said the kind of life I wanted was insane. I wrote down every single word they said. Take the list of doubts above my bed. Not to feed the anger, but to feed the fire. Every word they said pushed my ambition higher. I don't need to argue, I don't need to fight. I just need to show up every day and night. The scoreboard of my life will speak for me. Prove them wrong in silence, let the results be seen. Prove them wrong, let the work do the talking. Prove them wrong, keep on moving, keep on walking. Every doubter in the room becomes a reason to stay locked in through every single season. Prove them wrong, not for them but for yourself. Prove them wrong, take your story off the shelf. When the chapter closes and the truth is clear, prove them wrong, that's why I'm here. The coaches who said pick a different sport. The teachers who said I was falling short. The friends who said my dreams were way too big. The voices that kept digging in my rig. I kept these memories like a secret text. Because the best revenge is what comes next. Not revenge, but evolution in the sense. The proof is in the life that I have spent. I don't need to argue, I don't need to fight. I just need to show up every day and night. The scoreboard of my life will speak for me. Prove them wrong in silence, let the results be seen. Prove them wrong, let the work do the talking. Prove them wrong, keep on moving, keep on walking. Every doubter in the room becomes a reason to stay locked in through every single season. Prove them wrong, not for them but for yourself. Prove them wrong, take your story off the shelf. When the chapter closes and the truth is clear, prove them wrong, that's why I'm here. The greatest speech you'll ever give is the life you choose to live. No words required, no grand announcement, just consistent daily accomplishment. They said no and you said watch. They said stop and you said not. The final word belongs to time, and time always rewards.